As I watch all these leaves that are building up, the question is what to do with the leaves. Went to Sacramento, and almost every street there's a whole ton of leaves. I believe that we should use these leaves to reclaim the desert. You could plow it in first 6 inches of the soil, plant anything, any wild bush, anything, open some little ponds so that birds could come in and fish and so on, and snakes and frogs, and set up a new ecosystem. I believe that the world originally was not desert. It was pristine, green, rolling hills and lofty, huge, stalwart trees and so on. And we could do some helping of the climate, some environmental work by increasing the amount of green and plants and so on. And Saudi Arabia and these other Arab countries in the desert would do well to import leaves and soil from places and start in a central way and start expanding. And after a while, they'd be able to generate their own little compost and so on, the garbage, the compost type and so forth, and start reclaiming the desert. Texas, California, Arizona, all these places could start reclaiming. But some people are fascinated by the desert, and they seem to like the arid way and the bare place and so on, the rocks and so forth. But if we truly are concerned about climate control and the overheating of the planet and so on, we will try to help to replenish the earth with trees and grass and so on. You'd be surprised to see how the desert in the LA and in California and these other places could bloom. You start from the edge or anywhere, start in the middle and start plowing in, compost and grass and leaves and old shrubs and so on, and start watering it with wastewater. And after a while, it's going to produce its own dew point and its own rain and its own water system and so forth, and create some new life. So this is something we ought to look at, how we could reclaim the deserts.